morning, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XM and Future. DigiBit OG. So still, guys, we're still stuck. Doge can't break out. Pulled back down. I had to pull out the resistance line because now it's got a new stasis point, and I should have just drew it up like that because it hit it directly. So I feel like Doge has a huge pump coming today. I can't help it. Even if it were to break down, I think after it breaks down, it's going to pump up. So I'm still in Doge. I haven't sold. I didn't sell it or buy it to sell it at 29. Well, I mean, if it was at 29 cents, yeah. But 20.9, that's not what I was looking for. So we can continue in this consolidation. Now it looks down to be touching some, it went down, touched its support again. But it's a ascending support that started July 21st. Then it went up to resistance. Now it's finally made its way back down to support all the way. So now we see if it can bounce again. We're staying between the lines, Lewis. Am I making you happy? Lewis. We went between the lines, Lewis. Now we don't know what the fuck's going on, Lewis. So, but that's just a quick dose. But like I said yesterday and the day before, Bitcoin is king. And like I've been saying for months and months. And what Bitcoin does, the rest follow. So now we got to see. But this could very well just be a pullback for the move to 42. Or, I mean, it's pretty interesting that it came down to right here. That's such a critical level, because that's technically like a neckline, you could say. You don't want it to start falling too far below this. Like I told you, the shorts expired today. So you can see some fireworks in both directions. I am not surprised that it dropped like this before we woke up. What better way to get everybody to sell their position at 8 o'clock? That's why I said yesterday, though, we got to be careful. And with XRP, I kept saying we got to the target. Not saying it's not going to keep going, but, those are times to take profits. When we put something out on a chart and it actually hits it dead on, those are times, if you were planning on taking profits, those are the times to do it. And then you look to see how it retraces, because obviously, with Bitcoin, it threw everything through a retrace. Algo, we're still waiting on. It's made that same move as Bitcoin, and I find it hard to believe that Doge, I find it hard to believe Algo's not going to make a move. Kind of looks like they came back down to the bottom part of the support level. Kind of the lowest parts they can come to, actually, when you look at this. I mean, they hit it perfectly. My gut's telling me that Doge is going to have a big run today. And Algo. And ADA and Matic. These ones that haven't done anything yet. Can you see? It's a perfect example with ADA. It never fell outside the trend line. We just needed to make it tighter. So this is actually the bottom side of the trend line. So it's done absolutely everything it should. So that's ADA, XRP, Doge real quick, the state of Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's still in its trend. So if you're in a position, don't overreact yet. This, it could be a shakeout this morning. If there really is going to be a short squeeze on Bitcoin with the longs, they had to pull it down, the shorts, well, that would be a good time. But we'll see what happens, guys, because like I said, this is very critical, and anything can happen at any time. Now, what I did find interesting is Doge went up that last time when Bitcoin was at 40,000, when the previous couple times it stayed right at the level you're seeing right now, and then it went up to almost 21 cents, and now it's at 38,814, and Doge is still where we were at when we woke up yesterday. So that's kind of interesting to me. The rest of them, same deal. But Doge is just coiled up. ADA's coiled up, Algo's coiled up, Theta Fuel's coiled up in the same pattern. So we could have some big moves with a few of them today. So I'll leave you guys with this. I just wanted to go to the Theta chart real quick. And like I said yesterday, that wasn't a perfect trend. But, so it's still got the uptrending support. It's still looking good. It's just like Doge, ADA. You know, they've got some weird trend lines right now. But now they're on the bottom side of the trend. So if you're looking to take a chance on any of these, and I'm not saying it's not going to break down, but when you take a gamble, you take it at the bottom side of a trend line. And right now, these are on the bottom side of the trend line if it's going to hold up and move to the top side. So stay true, stay blessed, and watch out, guys, because I'll update you as needed. But this is why I say it's very, very risky, and it's 50-50. So I'm still in Doge. It's still right around where I bought it. I'm barely moved. Now I might be down about 1.4%, 1.5%, but I haven't gone either way. You know, it's been pretty much stationary. So we're going to watch this play out and see what Bitcoin does at 8, 9 o'clock, because it's going to be important. I think this afternoon we could see Doge pump, which makes sense why these all came back and had a pullback. Not a huge pullback, but a mild pullback. So stay blessed, everybody.